themed song there for tonight's stream. That was The Safety Dance by Men Without Hats, an unironically good song there. Slightly concerned for the stream here because my computer, I hit live and then I was trying to open a file of something and I'm unable to like open stuff. I can't access, like, I can't even hit Windows. Like, maybe that fixed it. I'm concerned. Let me see if I can do it this way. No. No, I don't know what's going on. This is strange. I just can't open my file manager documents. So I'm concerned. Maybe my computer's just breaking down tonight. Who knows? Welcome to the stream. Friday night. Introed the song. Yes. Safety Dance, Men Without Hats. Theme music. Welcome to the stream. We made it to the end of a week. That's great. No, that's the other thing I need to say. Last 2 days or so, I obviously didn't stream last night, which is normal. But the past 2 days I've been like coughing every once in a while, and I'm not entirely sure why. It's less than ideal, of course, but yeah, hopefully it's not super obnoxious while I'm streaming. That's I'm gonna try to like hold it down. If it gets really, really bad while I'm talking a lot more, then maybe I'll end early, because I don't want to just do a stream where I'm just coughing constantly. I don't know what it is. It might be allergies. It might be that I'm actually getting sick with something. Who the fuck knows? But yeah, less than ideal. If I'm like, usually throughout my day, I don't have to talk too much. So I'm concerned that if I'm like talking a bunch on stream, then it'll just bring out a ton of coughing, which I, again, don't necessarily want to do. So if that's the case, if I'm having trouble breathing or something, then I'll be like, fuck it. We'll just come back tomorrow or something. I don't know what my computer's doing. It's concerning. It's a little concerning. So yeah, themed song, Safety Dance, because we've got Persona 4 Dancing All Night. I'll let the intro movie play, as we do for this series. And that's all we're going to do tonight. We're just going to do some more of the story. Yeah, I love how quickly it loads in. It also allows me to balance out audio here. It's a great dance move there. Terrible. Gotta wake up relatively early tomorrow because I have an appointment with Discount Tire, because I've went to go to my car to the grocery store and I noticed some relatively frightening things about especially one of my tires looking a little flat, looking like it might need to be repaired and or buy a new tire, which sucks. Buying tires sucks, dude. What a stupid expense. What a stupid expense. Great opening.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
Thanks, Teddy. Alright, like I said, we're just gonna do some more of the story. Like I said, it's not a super long story. I think this is part, 4 maybe, for the stream? And, yeah, well, I won't say too much. It's not that super long of a story, so we just gotta hop right back into it. Actually, it's pretty good because most of this is narrated or voiced, so I don't have to, like, read or talk a bunch, you know? A leader's duty. Yeah. How long have we been running? As we run through the empty urban expanse, Yukiko suddenly calls out, pointing ahead of us.
There!
Whoa,
It's her.
that's definitely her.
Yeah. Whoa, Scoob!
Those wistful eyes.
It's definitely like shaggy
alluring
voice.
Look, that flowing hair. That's
Easy,
gotta be
Yosuke.
Kitchen's leader, Tomomin, the soft lamb.
I'm gonna turn up audio on my headset and turn up audio just slightly for you guys. Perfect.
Wow. I mean, wow! Holy crap, this is a dream come true!
Well, here we go. When it comes to this stuff, you can't shut him up.
Yosuke is just so into these idols and idol culture. That's definitely Tomoe-san. But still, recognizing her before me, even though I'm the one who's met her, Yosuke is amazing. As we talk amongst ourselves, Tomoe-san notices us and bolts towards us before we can call to her.
You were with Rise-san. Yukun, right?
That's me.
Tomoe-san, I'm glad to see you're safe. Are you hurt?
I'm fine, but I couldn't find anyone else.
I got a text and I was scared because I was like, where's that noise coming from? That vibration coming from?
I don't know what to do. I'm so worried. Sumomo, Tamami, Nozomi. Oh, I hope they're okay.
Sumomo. So Tomoe is like the mother of the group, it seems, right? Tomoe-san looks really shaken up. The composure she had on our first meeting is long gone. To calm her down, I decided to explain everything calmly and steadily for her.
We just rescued Tamami-san. She's with Miss Ochimisu now. The others are on their way to save Sumomo-san and Nozomi-san.
Really? Oh, thank heaven. I was afraid something might have happened to them.
So tonight's drink for the stream. Shout out to Martin House Brewing. One of probably my favorite. It's gonna sound extremely lame / extremely hipstery to say.
Where's Tamami?
Whoa.
I need to see her.
I clicked
She
the
must
wrong
be
thing there.
feeling
The
terrible
controller
right
was
now.
dropping while I was doing that. To say what I'm about to say, but maybe one of my favorite like alcohol brewing companies, if that makes sense. I just really love a lot of the drinks they put out, and it's a Fort Worth, Texas brewing company, so that's cool. But tonight's drink is called Blackbird. It's an Imperial Blackberry Sour Ale. Oh, so good. So good, dude. Of course, if you know anything about me, I'm really into the sour beers. It's very good.
Whoa,
So shout out to that.
Tomomin, calm down. You're not really, acting like yourself.
Really strong blackberry taste.
Oh my God! I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm so sorry.
Oh, no. It's fine. I was just surprised. I never really imagined Tomomin losing her cool, you know?
Come now, Tomoe. That's not the you that everyone wants.
Yeah. The air around us suddenly goes cold, and that voice echoes around us. This time, it's definitely targeting Tomoe-san. I get ready to move quickly in case anything happens.
You again? We won't let our guard down this time.
Let's go, Tomoe. Your greatest performance is about to begin.
Stop it! Can't you see she doesn't wanna?
Of course she does. This is all for her sake, after all. Right, Tomoe?
No, I'm not going. I don't want to perform here.
It's okay, Tomoe. I know you're just saying that. You will come with me.
You will come with me.
It's what everybody wants. See?
The ribbons will grab you. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my phone here. It's clear enough. Everyone is referring to the shadows around us. It's trying to push its will into Tomoe-san, whether she wants it or not.
Look, the shadows here are connected by those ribbons too.
Come on, Tomoe. You're the leader. It's your job to live up to everyone's expectations, isn't it? Are you going to turn your back on them and run away?
Yes.
The leader.
That's not your
Don't
job.
listen to it, Tomoe-san. Being a leader doesn't mean you have to appease everyone.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, you're right.
After all that stuff with Tamamine, we can't let our guard down. I'll protect Tomamine with my life.
Hell yeah, Yosuke.
Yeah, but first we need to do something about these shadows.
We must dance. Chie was right. Even if we can take Tomoe-san to a safe place, like the dressing room Tomoe-san's in, we need to take care of this first. So now, the only question is who's going to do the dancing? Dance.
Don't worry, I'll handle this. Yukiko!
Yeah, Yukiko.
I kind of understand Tomoe-san's feelings.
Oh?
When everyone has high hopes for you, you want to make them happy, but your feelings are all mixed up. You don't want to disappoint anybody, so you struggle. It's always on your mind. You don't know what to do. It hurts.
Yukiko.
But you can only be you. Nothing good comes from lying to yourself. I understand now that telling others who you are and being understood makes life so much better.
So you think you understand? I'm afraid you don't understand anything.
Oh, shots fired.
No one wants a bond that only brings you pain. Connect with me, and it'll all be so clear.
This song again.
Ah, the weird song. The eerie dance of the shadows begins. Next to me, Tomoe-san groans softly. Don't worry, Yukiko will pull through. As I think this, Risei's persona broadcast voice sounds in our heads.
Senpai, sorry to keep you waiting. Are you alright? Risei-chan, please prepare my song. There are shadows right in front of us.
Hey now, you're an all-star.
Okay, Yukiko Senpai's track. Oh, maybe it wasn't such a good idea to split up. I'm twice as busy here.
Sorry, Risei-chan.
Get it together, Risei.
It's fine, it's fine. But promise me you'll use everything I taught you and make it your best performance.
It's kind of interesting she has the ability to just like broadcast music.
I'll focus on doing my best.
Very
Not
funny
worry
to me.
about dancing well.
Huh? You really should try and dance well, Yukiko Senpai.
Here I go. Start the music.
Hit the damn music.
Let's get it started now.
Show me what you got, Yukiko.
Let's go back to first principles.
Oh, Snowflakes, that's a good track. Also, dance remix of it is. Shit. I was not ready for that speed.
Ready anytime. Good.
You're great, Yukiko.
That's it. I think it's going great.
It's my time in the spotlight. Here.
All right, we're nailing it.
Looking good. Yukiko, you're untouchable. It's reassuring to have you with me, Chie. Thanks.
You did it.
Thanks,
That was the best
Chie.
performance ever.
How was that, Chie? You danced pretty well, right? Good.
Damn, I was really off. That speed is bizarre to me. Also, I'm really distracted by the shadows, like, just spazzing out in the background. I can't focus. They're just weirdly moving. Weirdly gyrating shadows. I'm thrown off.
See what we can do when we put our minds to it. Good.
Great moves!
Looking good. Yukiko, you're untouchable. It's reassuring to have you with me, Chie. Thanks.
Looking awesome!
Chie and I are definitely in sync. It's such a thrill to see.
Hundo.
Here.
Summon your persona. Do the damn thing.
Persona.
Saxophone. Every time I see this shit, I die. I die inside.
Brilliant!
All right, I danced well. That was great, Yukiko. You always make it look so good.
It was alright, Yukiko. Wasn't that great. Let's not look at those two misses, Yukiko. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here.
Thank goodness. It looks like they understood me. Dancing is hard, but you really can reach out to people if you put your heart into it.
Truer words have never been spoken. Yukiko breathes deeply and walks back to her side. Delicate, elegant, and somehow defiant. It was a beautiful dance that embodied Yukiko herself.
That was excellent, Yukiko.
Way to go, Yukiko! You were gorgeous!
Oh man, that reminded me of the first time I tried asking you out on a date.
Oh, Yosuke.
Huh? You did? When was that?
Oh, never mind.
Damn.
Forget it. I already learned not to expect anything.
Poor Yosuke. It's fucking cruel.
So, you've poisoned them as well.
That's not how it really is. And you know that, don't you? Chaining shadows down here isn't going to help anyone. Yeah, if you want to bond that bad, go out into the real world.
Damn, shots fired. If you want to bond that bad, go out into the real world.
It might be tough. You might feel a lot of pain, but you gotta find someone who will hear you out and show them the real you.
Nope.
You kids really are interesting. But you don't get it, do they, Tomori? The more you act as yourself, the farther you push people away. You know that better than anyone. Have you ever been loved, even once, for who you
Shit.
truly are?
Have you ever been loved?
You only get hurt and betrayed. Isn't that right, Tomori?
I'm...
Tomoe-san steps back and shakes her head in both denial and terror at the voice's implications. Tomoe-san looks more frightened than I'd expect. Which means, just like with Tamami-san, the voice is deliberately going for her deepest insecurities that we don't know.
Do you really want that? You're the leader. If nobody loves you, how can you protect anyone?
What do you mean deepest insecurities we don't know? I mean, immediately once you hear it, you're like, oh, these are the insecurities they have. What? I don't... It's not like it's a fucking mystery.
This is just like what happened with
Bizarre.
Tamamine. You!
Do something, you.
On it.
Feeling something bad coming, both Yosuke and I rushed to Tomoe-san. If this is just like earlier, then the instant Tomoe-san gives in to that voice, it's gonna be the fucking ribbons.
No!
She's gonna be grabbed. Oh shit. I knew it. Ribbons from all directions knock Yosuke and me away. We both hit the ground. The ribbons coil around Tomoe-san and pull her down the path. So powerful. I braced myself for the impact, but I still couldn't resist it.
What did I tell you? Tomoe isn't going with you.
Alright, let's give up.
Damn it. We couldn't stop it.
We can't give up for Tomoe-san's sake. We'll keep trying until we save her. Come on, we've got to move.
Whoa. Remember how earlier in the stream, I was like, I couldn't just even open up like my files like File Explorer? All of a sudden it just flashed and popped open on my screen, like, what is it? About 30 minutes after I tried opening it. Oh, and I closed it and it still won't open. That's weird. I don't know what my computer's doing.
Yes, let's go. If we hurry, we can still catch up.
I think something weird's just happening with my computer. Now I'm just like clicking around. Bizarre. Alright, well, I'm gonna ignore it for now. I got a game to play, alright? Oh my god, now it's just popping open windows of my File Explorer. Since I tried clicking it open like a million times, they just keep popping up now. Oh god, it's gonna be happening all stream. Oh god, after traveling down the path Tomoe-san was taken, we encounter an unbelievable sight. A floor covered in bright neon. It actually looks pretty interesting. Shelves lined with liquor bottles. Oh god. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to keep like Xing out of all these boxes. Gaudy and chintzy decoration here and there. Wait, a floor covered in bright neon, shelves lined with liquor bottles, gaudy and chintzy. Chintzy. Decoration here and there. This is...
What is this place? It feels like somewhere shady you'd go to drink at night.
Although, not that I've been to one, but this looks kind of retro.
Look, there's Tomoe-chan.
retro. She's just standing there with her hand on her torso. At Chie's exclamation, we all follow her gaze. In the middle of a stage, surrounded by neon and all kinds of strange objects, Tomoe-san stands, looking up and yelling something.
No! I'm not doing it because I want to!
True. You aren't the sexy type at all.
Oh?
In fact, you're so shy. You've never gone out with a boy.
Okay, rude?
And that hobby of yours.
Who are you? Why do you know about that?
Alright, place your bets. What's this hobby that the mysterious voice is talking about?
But Ahoy, no one needs that, you. If people are disappointed, their hearts will abandon you. Poor girls, left behind by their own leader.
Sumomo, Nozomi, Tamami, Kanami.
Tomoe-san!
I don't even remember what the hobby is.
Tomoe-chan!
It's been too long since I played this on the Vita. Noticing us, Tomoe-san tries to run toward us, but the voice speaks again as if to cut her off, and Tomoe-san freezes in her tracks.
Forget who you really are, Tomoe. Sexier than anyone, dominant over everyone, the mature leader. That's the you everyone wants.
Weird.
Here, listen to what everyone has to say.
These voices are always very
I love
silly.
how she seems so seductive, in control. Like they're supposed to be edible idols, but it feels like she's the one doing the eating.
Excuse me? Stop, sir.
Better than you attitude gives me chills. I love that sultry look, like she knows exactly what you want.
The cynical voice needs to be stopped.
These voices again!
Without Tomomin, there's no sex appeal. I don't feel like supporting them without a little incentive.
I have to admit, it's the sexy ones I get the hots for. And that's Tomomin all over.
Tomoe, everybody wants the sexy, confident you who has men wrapped around her little finger. Now just accept it.
Now just do it.
There's no place for the real you.
This isn't good. Oh my god. Uh-oh. The files are... Oh god. The files are just popping open. Stop. Stop, boxes. Stop. This isn't good. I'm trying to read. I tried calling out to Tomoe-san, but it's too late. Tomoe-san's lips, quivering in fear up until now, curve into a crooked smile.
That's right. This is all I have.
Oh, this is weird.
No, Tomomin!
That forced smile is not looking great. Or that. Oh shit. Nope, this is bad. This is... Stop with this.
Tomoe-san!
Get this. This is a PG stream. God damn, dude. This game didn't my question, because we've now seen like the ribbon tied up bondage looking scenes like 2 or 3 times now so far in this series. Did the people who made this be like, yes, we know exactly what we're doing, or were they just completely oblivious? I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Wrapped in ribbons, Tomoe-san only laughs sadly as black mist starts covering her body. This is just like Tamami-san. No, even stronger. The ominous presence engulfs the area, and the miasma, great word, covering Tomoe-san begins taking shape.
Everybody is happy this way. The real me is worthless.
Not again. Why does it have to end up like this?
Keep your guard up. It's coming.
It's coming. You do something. Oh my god. Please, please, game. Please.
I feel so hot. That's right. I am the butterfly, the queen of the night.
I don't know which is worse, this or the giant, like, clown egg that was the last girl's, like, evil form.
It's useless trying to show the real me anyway. No one would ever understand. Come here, babe. Connect with me and feel the heat. Leave it all to me and I'll show you the time of your life. Don't you prefer pleasure over pain? Why go through the pain of expressing yourself? You get nothing out of it.
I like the mask thing. That's not true. Ignoring the cheering of the shadows suddenly filling the stands, I stand to face Tomoe-san. My gaze meets the 2 cold, glowing eyes behind the giant butterfly mask. I yell out at the monster. Should be like a semicolon. I feel like. Whatever.
That's not true. Tomoe-san, you're just hiding behind someone else's desires.
Yukon is right. Maybe nobody has understood you yet, but you can't give up that easily.
Watch me, Tomoe-san. I'll show you what it means to express yourself.
Watch me and my sexy dance moves.
All right, get him, you!
You can do it!
Rise, can you hear me? I need my song.
Loud and clear, Senpai. Okay, here comes the beat.
Let's do this. Play the music.
She goes, here comes the beat, and then she just starts beatboxing. And he's like, I can't. I got nothing. Put on my real song, Rise. And she's like, oh, I just wanted to try something new.
Okay, here we go.
Don't give up, Tomoe-san.
Oh,
No worries
Jesus.
about you, Yukon.
Oh, here we go.
That went well. How's that? Perfect. Yeah. All right. That went well.
Oh, I like this part.
How's that? It's ready. Perfect.
Oh, I fucked it up there. Damn.
All right.
Always, dude.
Yeah. That went well. How's that? Perfect.
Now let's make it exciting.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the spirit.
All right.
Keep at it. It's going great.
You got me fired up. Thanks, Yukiko.
Passionate feelings totally came across.
Looking good.
You got me fired up too, Yukiko. Dance with me again sometime.
Oh, I guess during Fever, if you get a good, it doesn't break the combo, which is a bizarre mechanic.
That went well. How's that?
Oh, the pointing finger.
Perfect. All right. It's ready. How's that? That went well. Yeah. All right.
I'll help out too. You're doing great. Yes, that's the spirit.
That went well.
There, we're getting through to Tomoe-san.
There's the elegance I was expecting, Yukiko.
Your passionate feelings totally came across.
You got me fired up too, Yukiko. Dance with me again sometime.
Now get the fuck out of here.
How's that?
I'm the star of the stage.
Perfect. Yeah. All right. Persona.
How does he slap the bass so hard with such pointy
How about
fingers?
that?
That's what I expect from our leader, Yukon.
It doesn't make any sense. Six goods. Somewhat disappointing. That's a good track. I really like a lot of the tracks from Persona 4 are very good.
Did he do it?
But the remixes for this game, I feel, are mostly pretty top quality. Like, I appreciate them. Oh, she's not a tickle bitty butterfly mask wearing person anymore.
Tomoe-san! Tomoe-san!
thank goodness.
What have I done? I denied myself, and everyone saw that. It's okay. Everything, the good parts and the embarrassing parts, it's all part of you, Tomoe-san.
We're the same.
We're the same.
And I'm sure there are people out there who will accept you as you are, Tomoe-san.
So more about that weird interest you have, please. Tomoe-san silently looks down, as if deep in thought, then raises her head and looks us directly in the eyes. A newfound resolution burns in her eyes.
When I was a student, I told a friend about my hobby.
What is the hobby?
She laughed so hard. I got scared.
Out with
Face
it.
her. And before I knew it, we weren't friends anymore.
Huh? Wow, I'm sorry.
I guess that was when I learned to distance myself from everyone else. I was scared to be myself.
Tomoe-chan!
I'm gonna go direct. I need to know, dude.
Just so we understand, could you tell us what that hobby is?
You asking the important questions.
What, dude? Didn't she just tell us how it was a sore subject?
No, it's okay. This is the first step.
Yes.
I need to be able
Yes.
to talk about it.
Yes.
Thank you, Yukun.
Yes.
I'm weird.
Dude, extremely same, Tomoe. I'm weird.
I love manga. I watch TV at home all day. I just can't get out of my kotatsu.
How extremely disappointing, but not at all unexpected.
On my days off, I stay in my PJs, eat snacks, drop crumbs all over, and waste hours online checking my favorite sites.
God, if that's the barometer for weird.
I'm too scared to hold hands with a boy. I'm not good at talking to people, and I always spend New Year's on my own.
I don't know what to say.
I see manga I like and I buy it. Then I realize I already have that volume, but oh well, you know. God, I'm awful.
Ah! Blurting it all out in one breath and losing speed toward the end, Tomoe-san's incredible confession comes to an end. What am I supposed to say? Can't think of anything immediately. I look to Yosuke next to me for help, but he appears to be in shock, probably for a different reason.
Wait, are you serious?
Buying two of the same manga? I do that too!
It's a good old Yukiko laugh.
Yukiko-san! Now's not a good time for that. What if this traumatizes Tomomin even more?
No, it is funny for sure. I mean, who'd need two, right?
Oh boy. So she's that type? Oh, and I thought one was tough enough to deal with.
They're bonding. Yukiko and Tomoe-san's laughter echoes throughout the room, and the rest of us just stand there staring in amazement. Then, suddenly, a familiar beam of light descends on a spot a little way from us. Oh, it's Kingdom Hearts again.
There it is again. That same door we saw with Tamami-san.
Is this the door to the dressing room at our office? How come it's here?
Why don't we go inside? Carefully. We don't know yet if it's safe inside.
Just like I thought. It looks pretty much the same as last time.
Yeah, you can't hear that song either, huh?
Anyway, we should probably take a short rest. We've saved Tamami-san and Tomoe-san so far. I'm sure you're all feeling tired by now.
Whew, don't mind if I do. This dancing stuff is really killing my legs, you know.
Everyone relaxes, letting the tension ebb away. I'm a little tired myself and take a seat in a nearby chair. With perfect timing, Rise calls us up with her persona.
Senpai, are you okay to talk?
Rise, yeah, we're good. We just saved Tomoe-san.
Oh no, I can't be going crazy. I can hear Rise-san's voice inside my head. And Yukun is talking back to her? Oh boy, here we go again. They can't help it. It is getting repetitive, though.
Chie is over everyone's bullshit at this point. I know that Yukiko didn't mean anything by it, but she could probably afford to be a little more sensitive. I glance at everyone explaining persona communication out of the corner of my eyes as I focus on talking with Rise.
How is it over there? Is everyone all right?
We're having some issues. I gotta say, it is a bit rough without you guys. By the way, about Miss Ochimizu.
Yeah, it seems like the shadows don't attack her for some reason.
That's strange.
Wait, how do you know that, Senpai?
We ran into her too.
I see what's going on. Geez, she does whatever she wants, like always.
What do you mean?
It's nothing. Anyway, we've got some catching up to do. I'll fill you in once we meet up.
All right, we'll be waiting.
Bye, Senpai!
As I end the conversation with Rise, my friends finish up explaining to Tomoe-san. We relax, the conversation turning casual. As we're talking, Yukiko calls out to us, apparently noticing something in the makeup corner.
Look, it's just like when we were with Tamami-san. Oh, not that again! And I was this close to putting it out of my mind!
Before even reaching Yukiko, we knew what she found. Just like with Tamami-san, a note. After making sure I have everyone's attention, I take a look at the contents. As I thought, although the actual text is different from the one in Tamami-san's room, it's pretty much a continuation.
The morning glory won't bloom, no matter how hard I wish. I've already forgotten my true face. My love for music has grown cold. I'm scared to sing, scared to get on the stage, scared to face my fans' expectations. How would she feel if I left? I don't want to make her sad, but nothing can fill the void in my heart.
Spooky.
This person's having some hard times. It's even worse than the last note. Ghost or not, this is just plain scary.
Excuse me, sorry.
Could the culprit behind this really be a ghost? That idol who committed suicide.
Easy.
Even if that's possible, it's too soon to judge yet.
If we could just figure out who wrote these, I wouldn't be as freaked out. Idol, suicide, morning glory, Calistegia?
Calistegia.
What? Calistegia. It's another name for morning glory, but don't tell me.
We all turned to Tomoe-san at her sudden outburst. She was staring into space as if trying to remember something. Does she?
Tomomin, you know what this note is about?
No, but it reminded me of something I heard when our appearance at LMB was finalized. A very popular idol who was with Takara Productions passed away a few years back. It was apparently big news back then. Just before she died, she wrote one final song. Calistegia, a flower commonly known as morning glory. And that song, Calistegia,
What's the story, morning glory?
that's the new song we're debuting at the LMB Fest.
An idol that belonged to Takara Productions, who has a connection with Kanamin Kitchen. It does match the profile we came up with.
This conversation is going in a bad direction. Are you saying the culprit is seriously a ghost?
Ghost.
Chie, breathe, relax. It's too early to jump to any conclusions. But yeah, things are starting to connect here.
No! That doesn't help a single bit! Drive a stake through my heart, why don't you?
Jesus. I calmed down the rowdy team and looked squarely at Tomoe-san. Whether or not the idol was the culprit of this case, I think we need to get more information.
Tomoe-san, do you know why that particular song was selected for Kanamin Kitchen?
Ms. Ochimizu.
Ms. Ochimizu?
Why'd she say that with a smile?
Yes, it was her decision. Calistegia never saw the light of day. After what happened, its release was put on hold indefinitely. But Miss Ochimizu said that'd be a key selling point.
Seriously?
Tomoe-san, if you don't mind, can I ask you the name of the idol that passed away? Oh, yes, it's...
Yuka Osada.
Oh, hello. How convenient of you to show up again.
Why are you here?
Yuko's curse. The notion is so ridiculous. I'd expect to find it on the cover of a tabloid.
You don't have to put it like that. How can you say that for sure? Having Kaname Kitchen sing Yuko-san's song might be an effective marketing strategy. But it could well be thanks to you that they were thrown into this incident.
I can see your position. In a place like this, it's easy to think some monster or ghost is responsible. However, it's impossible that this is Yuko's curse. It's flatly out of the question.
You can't know that for sure.
Yes, I do. And that's the end of the conversation.
So bossy, dude.
Tomoe, choose your words more carefully if you don't want to make a fool of yourself. See what chaos you've caused?
I'm sorry. How could you?
Miss Uchimizu's attitude was clearly aggravating Chie and Yukiko. It is strange. Miss Uchimizu does tend to speak aggressively, but this time feels different, like a rush of emotion. Why is that? As I try is the word, to calm Chie and Yukiko down, I ponder the possibilities. I think I was like thinking Chie, and so I was like tree, I don't know. I understand their feelings. We're trying to account for actual victims here, and being worried for their safety makes us emotional. But attacking Mr. Chimizu is the wrong way to deal with it. We don't even know the extent of her connection here.
Everyone, that's enough. We don't know if Ms. Ochimizu is even a part of this.
No, I apologize. I shouldn't have lashed out. In any case, I'll take it from here. Tomoe, stay here with me until you've recovered. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
At Mr. Chimizu's calm apology, Chie and Yukiko come back to themselves. I know, Yukiko and Chie don't want to blame Mr. Chimizu if it's not justified. Yosuke starts talking again, trying to change the subject.
So, why are you here, Ms. Ochimizu? Is Tamamine okay?
Yes, I came after you. I figured if you saved another girl, she would need looking after, like in Tamami's case. As for Tamami, she's fine. That room seemed pretty safe, and she's calmed herself down. Idols aren't that fragile.
I see. Thank you.
Anyway, you've successfully saved Tamami and Tomoe. I'd like to thank you, but I think I'll wait until this whole mess is over.
Rude.
We're looking forward to that. Let's get out of here together, all of us.
I'm afraid I must leave that to you. Neither Tomoe nor I are of much use here. It's always like that. Every crisis I face, I'm made aware of my powerlessness. Go once you're ready. And play detective all you want. But that's quite enough throwing around baseless accusations.
Yu's face just instantly went, ugh. Mr. Chimizu makes her final statement and leaves, but I still have my doubts. Her powerlessness? Again, something in her words feels wrong. It sounded almost like self-deprecation. And from that, I think there's a reason behind the way she speaks normally. Somehow, I can't take her at face value.
I hate to say this, but I just can't seem to like her.
I just think she's just a mean old bitty bitch.
The way she acts, I'd be surprised to find someone who does.
I have a feeling she has her reasons for it. Anyway, let's hurry. We need to meet up with Risei's team and find a way out.
I'm sorry I made things awkward. I'll focus on solving the case.
Yeah, me too. I'm really getting hungry, so let's just get this over with and figure out everything else once we get back home.
That's just like you, Chie. Sounds like a plan.
Nobody would think of dinner at a time like this except for you-know-who.
Aw, sheesh, guys! I can't help it. I'm only human.
Everyone laughs at Chie's pouting, as usual. Yeah, we're fine, just like we always are. After exchanging looks with my friends, who stood at my side through countless trials, we stepped towards the door. Great. After Yu's team left the dressing room, all that remained was Miss Ochimizu and a flustered Tomoe sitting alongside her.
Some buildup on your face.
Oh, I've been here since yesterday, and I couldn't do anything about it, so...
I see. Yes, that makes sense.
Build up? Like, of makeup, or... What does build up in the face mean?
You're the eldest member of Kaname Kitchen, correct? The LMB festival is right around the corner.
Huh? What? Oh, yes!
You know, I've heard that exercise is good for the skin.
Oh, shut up.
I'll exercise. Some dance practice. Please allow me, right now, right here.
Great.
Go on then.
Tomoe stood in front of Ochimizu and began dancing desperately.
No, you're not getting it at all. Listen to me, Tomoe. You need some real nuance, some emotion in that dance. Something like
this. She starts frantically dancing. Counter dancing. Whoa.
a female veteran of the company's lowest department, advising the new addition to the group. A woman's worth is measured by the number of men she has conquered. Do you feel her pride? Her sorrow?
Oh my god! I'm ashamed of myself! I didn't understand my routine at all!
Alright. Get me out of here. After exiting the dressing room, I took a good look around. Alright, there's no sign of any shadows appearing here. I think it's safe to leave Mr. Chimizu and Tomoe-san there. Glancing up to my side, I noticed Yosuke stretching. Good. Looks like he managed to get a little rest back there.
Alright, then let's meet up with Rise. Whew. Man, I'm really starting to ache here.
It's because of you guys that we were able to save Tamami-san and Tomoe-san. Thanks for being with me.
Come on, man. Why are you thanking us?
We're the investigation team, remember? Saving people in danger is our thing!
You know, I was wondering. It's about Ms. Ochimizu. Did she seem to you like she was acting kinda strange?
Miss Ochimizu?
Kinda. Something in my memory flickered at his question. I did feel something wrong with Miss Ochimizu back there. Is Yosuke talking about how Miss Ochimizu got suddenly emotional? I mean, it was strange, but...
It was a little unusual. Like all of a sudden her emotions got the better of her.
You noticed too, huh? She was still acting pretty lousy, but it was kinda different this time.
Hey, now that you mention it, it felt like she really wanted to end the conversation quick, huh?
Yeah, right when the topic of that idol Yuko came up. It's only a hunch right now, but my gut tells me there's something she's not telling us.
That's strange.
But what?
I agree with most of Yosuke's opinion. We don't know what, but Mr. Chimizu is definitely hiding something from us. Most likely has something to do with this Yoko Osada, but...
Well, I don't know yet. That's actually why I thought I'd bring it up. What do you think of it all? I mean, including the whole Yuko Osada thing.
You mean whether or not this Yuko-san is the culprit?
I'd like to stay away from that possibility.
Hey, don't forget. The LMB website's rumor was about the curse of the dead idol in the first place. And what with these messages, which read almost like suicide notes, it does point to Yuko Osada causing this incident, longing for bonds she couldn't have before.
Also, she was with Takura Productions, and Kaname Kitchen is performing her song at the LMB. Huh? But...
She knew too much.
There are a lot of connections, but that voice seemed to know a lot of close personal information about Tamami-san and Tomoe-san. It's hard to imagine that Yuko-san would know that much about them.
Yeah, exactly! See? I knew Yuko-san wasn't the culprit!
Huh. You've got a point there. Tomomin didn't know much about Yuko-san, and it seemed like Tamami didn't either. Besides, Kanamine Kitchen hasn't been around for that long. When you think about it, there's no way Yuko-san could have known them.
As I thought, knowing Yosuke, I'm sure the info on Kanamine Kitchen is accurate. And if that's the case, it's hard to think that the voice is Yuko-san. But that means...
Ah, crap. It looks like we're back at square one. If it's not her, then who the hell's the culprit?
If the author of those notes is really
It's Teddy.
Yuko-san like Tomoe-san suggested, then we can assume the culprit also knows about Yuko-san.
So it's someone who's related to Takara Productions.
It's Adachi-san.
Who knows Tomoe-chan and Tamami-chan very well.
Spoilers for Persona 4 proper, I guess.
And also knows about Yuko-san. Do we know anyone who might fit all of that?
Hey, who said it's limited to people we know?
Huh? But then, we're out of luck.
Why don't we meet with Risei-chan? It's always better to have more heads to think with.
Oh yeah, and they've got Naoto-kun with them. With the real detective and our leader together, there's no mystery we can't solve.
Why are you the one bragging?
I'll try my best. Let's head to the rendezvous point then.
Earthquake. Suddenly, we felt a shock. At first, I thought an enemy was attacking, but it seems like something else entirely. This is...
Whoa, what the?
An earthquake!
What? This is not a good sign.
Something might have happened to the other group. Let's hurry.
Oh yeah, split timeline and all. I forgot that this is how they do it. All right, look at this. We go from you to fucking Risei. Reset. The best. The best. Extra. All right, let's do the thing. Who's gonna be the leader? Who is gonna be the leader? Who's gonna step up out of this B squad? This extremely B squad type situation. A little while after we split from Senpai and the others, I noticed our surroundings began to change. Oh, I have to read it from the point of Risei at this point. Alright. What is this? It's like an amusement park with some sort of theme to it. Reminds me of the stage that was prepared for me when I got pulled into this world. It's a little unsettling. Oh, God. Oh, I have to deal with Teddy.
Whoa. What is this place? It's kind of cute. Like from a fairy tale or something.
Don't let your guard down, Kanji-kun.
But at least
There's
we
no
get
telling when the
Kanji and
enemy will attack.
Naoto. So, it balances out, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Everything okay with you two? You're awfully quiet. Are you not feeling well?
Aw, now, Chan, you're all lonely because you're not with Sensei, huh? Don't worry, Teddy will stay at your side forever and ever.
That's not the case.
Yeah, same here. Wait, did you just ignore me, Ted? What the hell did you put that on?
Stupid outfit. I get it. Come on, Kanji Naoto-kun. We want to prove to our senpai that we can handle things on our own, right? Aside from that, though, I didn't notice that Teddy put his fur back on until Kanji mentioned it. Wait, what's with that outfit? A white jumpsuit, a gaudy belt, and what do they call those dangly things? Oh yeah, fringes hanging off his sleeves. It's like a bad Elvis impersonator. And on top of that, he's got Kuma printed across his chest in glitzy gold letters. That's definitely not the costume Inoue-san prepared for him. We didn't have any plans for the bear suit at all. He probably made that himself. Not that I'm going to let him wear that on stage.
Oh, I see. When Yosuke's not around, Kanji keeps us in check. Ooh, does that mean Kanji's checking me out right now?
Yes.
Is my innocence in danger?
Double yes.
No, I'm not. And enough of that crap. It's getting real old, damn it.
Come on. How long are you two going to mess around? It just never stops with you.
Well, I wouldn't call it loneliness, precisely, but it does feel awkward without Senpai. Precarious, if you will.
Yeah, no kidding. We said all that earlier, but it's because of them that we're all together in the first place. It just doesn't feel right. Not hearing the usual kanji or calm down.
This is a very serious situation indeed. Without Sensei to protect me, I'll be bombarded from all sides with harsh criticism.
You missed a chance to say very or Barry instead of very.
Dude, just don't stir up any shit.
All right, that's enough. Come on, guys, we need to keep our spirits up. Did you forget what we discussed? That we wanted to grow into a team our senpai would be proud of? You senpai's not with us, which makes this a perfect opportunity. Let's work together and impress everyone.
I put a lot of energy into my words, trying to rally the downcast too. If we're going to fight by dancing, we can't go moping around. It'll affect our performance for sure. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried, but you have to be positive, or you're just setting yourself up to fail.
Rise-san is right. This is well within our power.
We got the power to...
Yeah, Nato-kun, totally.
Although, our team could be better coordinated if we had a decision maker.
We got the power to do that.
I suggest we come to a consensus on who should assume that role.
Put to vote.
You mean choose a leader? I'm fine either way.
A substitute sensei, huh? Okay, I nominate myself.
Of course you do, Teddy.
Go team!
Thanks.
Teddy wants you! Yahoo!
Ridiculous.
Well, in a matter of speaking. To be clear, I'm declining the position. I tend to prefer the role of advisor.
Sounds like Teddy wins by default.
Look, hey, hold it! There's no friggin' way that's gonna work.
Want to do it then, Kanji?
Huh? Well, if that's what you guys want, I guess I can give it a shot.
Hell yeah, Kanji.
What? At 2, Kanji? My empire was destroyed in a day.
What empire? You ain't the leader yet.
Great. Kanji and Teddy are arguing over nothing again. It's nice that they get along, but we've got more important stuff to worry about.
I don't care who. Just hurry up and decide.
Just vote.
You're both acting like kids.
That's it, Ted. You asked for it. You and me, right now, dance battle. I'm gonna crush you.
Settling it by dance is a good, I'm for that.
Challenge accepted. Prepare yourself for the ultimate in break dancing.
Just then, I sense something change in the atmosphere. Instantly, I'm on my toes. Naoto-kun notices it too. She warns Kanji and Teddy, interrupting their argument.
Hold on, you two. I felt something.
You sure are funny. Welcome to the
Sumomo.
midnight stage, featuring Sumomo Ujima.
There you are. Wait, Sumomo's up ahead?
I still can't stress just how bad I don't like the name Sumomo.
That's what I said. It's almost time for the performance. She will shine forever on the midnight stage as the Sumomo everybody wants. Sumomo is a lucky girl. She gets to join us and share our bond.
I already heard about you, but damn, you're one grade A dumbass. You kidnapped her and you're saying she's lucky? You got a beatdown coming, punk, so get your ass over here!
I'm glad to see you're full of energy. But let me remind you of one important thing.
Huh? The hell are you talking about?
Kanji-kun, in this world, no one hurts or gets hurt. I already confirmed that rule for myself. To physically assault someone here would be impossible.
Stupid rules.
Here you can say goodbye to all your pain and suffering and connect with everyone. Sumomo will be so happy. Look how many have gathered just for her.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's gonna be the pulsing shadows scene again. Oh, there they are, pulsing. All of a sudden, something like black mist flows out from the darkness around us. Someone turns on the fog machine and solidifies into countless shadows. They're all connected by ribbons, just like the ones we saw when we were pulled into this world yesterday.
Ah! Shadow alert! Shadow alert! They really are tied together by those weird ribbony thingies.
You'll understand soon enough. Come on, just connect with us.
Connect with us. Ribbons. Yeah.
This song.
Oh, the hell is this? I don't feel so good.
Oh, I'm getting all wobbly.
Again, just like yesterday, as the eerie song gets louder and the shadows dance, I start feeling drained, like my will's getting weaker and weaker. This isn't good. Pull myself together and look around to see if the guys are okay.
Be careful. If you're caught in those ribbons, they'll start affecting your mind.
Hang in there, everyone! Don't let them get the upper hand! Their so-called bond is a joke. We need to make them realize that.
I hear you. Why should I be all buddy-buddy with him when I'm only getting tied down? Hey, Rise, give me my homework song. I'll show him what's up.
Homework song.
Huh? You're going to dance?
Oh yeah, he is. I was kind of surprised. I mean, it's not that I don't trust Kanji, but I never thought he'd be so hyped about it. Wow, Kanji, you can be really reliable sometimes.
What? That's no fair. This is where I'm supposed to step in.
Watch and learn, Ted. You're about to see Kanji Tatsumi bring down the house with a man's dance.
A man's dance.
Well, you're not gonna hold anything back, as if you ever did. It might actually be perfect for the first round. Okay, I'll play your song, so you better give it everything you got.
Damn straight. All right then, hit it.
Hit it.
Let's get it started
There's a
now.
little bongo intro.
I won't slack off.
Kanji-kun, don't freeze up. I'm so
Hell yeah,
into
look at that
this.
pose. Oh, this is a man's dance. I did see it, Kanji. How could I not?
How's that? All right, I'm ready to unleash it.
That's it.
Oh, I forgot about the punching of the background thing. I remember that perfectly.
Hell yeah!
Allow me to join in.
Oh, this is adorable, the two of them dancing. Whoops, fucked that up. Pretty bad there. Straight up miss. Okay, I tried pressing the button and my finger just slipped there. The chord progression right there sounded like the Japanese Digimon song, like evolution theme.
Looking pretty cool.
That might not be perfectly understood, but there's a chord progression right there that played that sounded just like Braveheart, the Japanese like evolution theme in Digimon, which is a very nerdy thing for me to draw a parallel to here, but it is what it is. And I messed up some notes there as I was trying to explain the the Japanese Digimon theme song.
I'm ready anytime.
Or evolution theme, I should say.
See that?
I'm gonna listen for it again and make sure I'm not talking crazy talk. Oh, that was really early.
See that?
Now, let's do this together.
Wow, awesome!
Hell yeah!
Yeah, you got it!
Very nice.
Yeah, it's the same thing right there.
I feel full of energy just watching. I'm looking great, Kanji-kun.
Looking pretty cool. But yeah, it helped, Nato.
You're all synced up.
Nice! You nailed it!
You out of breath? Dance with me again, okay?
Oh, Kanji. Not great.
Persona!
Not great. A little disappointing. Oh, now we get to see their instruments. Drums! Again.
Brilliant!
The biggest shit-eating grin on my face during those moments. It's so stupid,
Sensitivity
but
came
it's so
through
funny
even
to
during
me.
your fierce moves. How very like you, Kanji-kun.
Just summoning your persona so they can make an instrument appear and do some flourish at the end of your dance to beat the shadows back, you know? It's great. Kanji's dance brings the shadows to their senses. They fade into sparkling light, going back to wherever they came from. As I watch the spectacle, I'm somehow more convinced that the shadows here were bound to this place by that weird song.
Damn, this is awesome.
Oh, but you were quite impressive yourself, Kanji-kun.
Oh, she thinks you're fancy, dude.
Uh-huh.
Good job! You kind of freestyled a bit here and there, but it was very you.
I have to say, that was an amazing performance. Not bad, Kanji.
You think so? I mean, of course. What'd you expect from me, huh?
Well done. The shadows were going wild to see you dance.
Kanji's face goes bright red from all the compliments. Hee hee. Silly Kanji. I was genuinely impressed, though. His moves felt totally natural compared to how he was during practices. Still kind of rough, but not bad at all. Then, as if he remembers something, Kanji suddenly poker faces. Poker faces?
Hey,
Sure.
this still kind of bothers me, but I just dance and work on the shadows.
Kanji-kun, don't tell me you just dance without understanding why.
What? Of course I understand. You know, it's all that, stuff, right? Like Rise said. Dancing ain't about thinking too much, but more like, letting yourself out. Yeah?
Yeah. Our guess was that in this world, it's somehow easier to convey your feelings to others, whether humans or shadows. That's why our dances can influence our audience so much. As proof, my senses are way sharper than usual, and even in this big world, I can easily tell where Senpai is. Of course, I'd get a better reading if I called my persona, but it was kind of incredible how I could do that and communicate with others all on my own. I could even broadcast our songs to all those shadows at once. My persona provides backup by connecting my mind to the others, so it must be especially affected by this world. Well, can't complain since it's helping us deal with the situation. But besides that, what Kanji said caught me completely off guard. He's remembered what I told him before. He remembered what I told him before? Question mark, I mean?
You were actually listening? I'm kind of surprised, Kanji.
Well, what I'm trying to say is, I did put my feelings into it. You know, like saying, this is who I am.
Brilliant, Kanji.
But the fact that the shadows actually got that? I don't know, man. Shit's weird. I mean, how's that possible?
You do have a point. No matter how strongly we try to express something, it's useless if our audience isn't capable of understanding it. Which may mean these shadows have emotions just like us, and recognize ours as well.
Shadows with emotions, impossible.
I bet those shadows didn't get it at first. They were just dancing to that creepy song, feeling okay about it because they were doing it in a big crowd. But then they saw Kanji getting down, and they were like, ooh, that guy's got the groove. Forget this, I'm going over there.
Yeah.
I see. That may well be so.
Case closed.
I'm not sure I get what Teddy's trying to say. So, shadows can understand and accept what we express through dance? And there's no problem.
In any case, we got our message across. Doesn't that make you feel good? Being accepted by someone, people or shadows. It's the best feeling.
As everyone nods, I feel a sudden relief. We can definitely move ahead as a team. We're not gonna lose to you, Senpai.
Okay, let's take a quick break and get going. That boy said Sumomo was up ahead.
Yeah! I'm ready to beat the shit out of... Wait, we can't. Dance some sense into those shadows!
Dance the shit out of them.
Hey, you wanna just make her the leader?
Yeah, we're totally outclassed.
Huh? You guys say something?
It's nothing, leader. Please, show us the way.
Me, the leader? Oh well, let's go.
Hell yeah, Rise. Somehow, I ended up as a leader. With that settled, I guess we start walking down the path. Didn't Kanji and Teddy both want to be the team leader?
But those shadows, they felt kind of different from the ones we fought before. I wonder why. Oh well, no time to worry about stuff like that. I've got some sweet ladies to rescue.
Yeah, Teddy, yeah.
Arr! I'm coming for you right now, my precious idols!
Yeah. Following my heightened senses, we search the area for Sumomo. Can tell we're getting very close. As I'm thinking that, Teddy pauses in his sniffing. Yeah, sniffing. And points ahead of us.
Cutie ahoy! Could that be?
God, Teddy is such a negative to this team. I hate it. I'm dying.
That's Sumomo! Hey, Sumomo!
Rissy-senpai! And Nachan! Oh, thank goodness! I was all torn up worrying about y'all.
Oh, I forgot she has that really, like, southern accent. Ugh. I gotta say, as someone who's lived in the South his whole life, I am so not into dramatic, over... what would be the word I'm looking for? Overperformed southern accent, like in like media and stuff. Like it's just so, like I don't even necessarily like it in like real conversation, but whenever I have to like hear someone pretty much what it sounds like just putting on like the most fake southern accent ever, it just bugs me.
Jeez, I was the one worried. I'm so glad you're safe.
Woohoo! It's the adorable piglet Momo-chan right here in front of me.
Okay, so Sumomo, terrible name, terrible accent, like a 10-year-old child, and has a terrible. She's the pig animal, which is just also not great.
Yosuke and I haven't missed a single Kanamine Kitchen appearance on TV, but something's different.
It's her manner of speech. She sounds like a different person altogether than when I met her.
Oh, right. Teddy's only seen Sumomo on TV. Naoto-kun and Senpai met her in person, but that was more of a business thing. I laughed dryly, attempting to explain the situation to the shocked Naoto-kun and confused Teddy.
I guess that is surprising, huh? Sumomo actually grew up deep in the country, so this is how she really is.
It's bizarre, though. Sumomo actually grew up deep in the country. Deep in the country? What country? Of Japan? She wouldn't have this accent. Deep in America country? It's just weird.
She doesn't mind bugs at all, and she does a ton of farm work at home. She's a lot tougher than she looks.
I guess it's like a localization thing. I assume if we have like a direct one-to-one kind of like a localization type thing, it could be that in like the Japanese version of this game she has a certain dialect that would be very much like in line with some certain part of like, say, like some little area of Japan or something, and then it would make sense for them to be like, oh, she's deep in the country, some dialect that would give off that certain place, right? And then when they localize it, then they got to be like, well, what would be something that like a Western audience would get or something? And so then they give her like just this horrible Southern accent thing, and it's like, we can just kind of still keep the same thing, like deep in the country, you know?
No way! Cute little Momo-chan. The sweetheart of teenage boys everywhere? It was all an act? Everything I know is a lie!
I was thoroughly fooled too. I'm a detective.
Huh? So what? No big deal.
Ms. Ochimizu done worked my tail off after all. I'm guessing
God.
you were hoping I'd be the sweet little sister type?
What now?
You know, like an adorable little kid you just want to look after. Small and cute. But you can only go so far with that. I've been thinking maybe I ought to try doing something else. Even if it's a tiny bit at a time.
Don't say that, Sumomo, or else no one will love you anymore.
I really don't need to see an image of her tied up in ribbons. It was sudden. There was no sign of anyone else around us or even approaching us. And yet, the voice rings out, as if the speaker had been watching us this whole time.
Who do we have here? Sorry, but you're too late.
It doesn't matter. Sumomo can't get out of here, so why hurry? Sumomo, do you want to leave this world? Do you really want to upset your fans?
My fans?
That's
My
right.
fans.
Everyone wants the you they know as a helpless, adorable little child. Wouldn't they feel so betrayed if they saw you now?
I ain't betrayed anyone. I've worked dang hard up till now.
Yes, you've really done well. But it's still not enough. You need to become the Sumomo that everyone wishes for.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not the ribbons. Suddenly pick up a reading right. Oh, I suddenly pick up a reading. I was not understanding what I was saying there. Right in front of us. A reading, like noun, not the verb reading. Sure enough, a big mass of shadows appears out of nowhere. When the voice started talking about the fans, even I felt uneasy, even though it wasn't directed at me. It fazed me that much. That's a dirty trick, pressuring her like that. No way I'm letting them get to, Sumomo.
It's those out-of-character shadows trying to kidnap Momo-chan, huh?
Character.
Who do you think you are saying stuff like that? You're gonna have to deal with us first.
We won't let you have your way. We shall protect Sumomo-san.
Oh, you really are energetic. But you know nothing, so I suggest you keep your mouth shut. You have no idea just how much Sumomo is suffering.
What are you talking about?
You don't need to know. Connect with us, and everything will work out. No one will get hurt. No one will have to suffer. Now, accept our bond.
The eerie song gets louder and the shadows begin dancing. I can feel this urge to join them, invading my thoughts. I won't lose. I fight back against the feeling and stand my ground.
What?
Ah, stop this song! It makes my fur stand on end.
No matter how many times I hear this, it never gets any better.
Call this freaky shit a bond? Get the hell out of here!
Teddy?
Rise-chan, if you would be so kind.
Bear
The Bear
time.
of the Hour needs your finest song. Leave it to Teddy!
What's up, Ted? Itching to get on the floor after seeing me dance?
I'm gonna show you who's the man. Teddy is in the house, yo!
Terrible. Is that so, Teddy? I hold back the urge to laugh, but the smirk on my face isn't exactly idol-like. Okay, then it's all yours.
Gotcha. Teddy, I'm giving you the coolest tune I've got, so do your absolute best.
Aye, aye, Rise-chan. Now drop that beat!
Why, Teddy? Why? Why must you
Let's go get
be like this?
This'll be a piece of cake. Easy as pie.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, here we
Get
go.
back into it.
Crooning.
There we
Oh, we got some offbeats here.
Maximum energy! Yahoo! Hey-ya! Woohoo!
That's the spirit.
You just stand there, I'll leave you behind.
You've improved.
Hey, you can actually do this, Ted.
Watching that made my manliness skyrocket!
Let's keep this energy up.
You just don't know your own strength!
That face,
I thought
that
I was gonna
face.
get flattened. Yahoo! Let's jump! I'll make them fall head over heels.
Oh
for
shit,
me.
he's out of the suit.
Perfecto! There! Okay! Ha!
Wait, when did I lose the combo?
This bear is fully charged!
No idea.
There! Okay!
Looking good.
Yeah! There!
Oh wow, I'm just hitting the wrong buttons there. That was bad.
Perfecto!
I lost myself in the music.
You nailed it perfectly!
Here I go.
Yeah, yeah!
Hey, you can actually do this, Ted.
Watching that made my manliness skyrocket!
I can feel the excitement.
That fucking face kills me every time I see him do that. With the wide eyes.
Hop, step, and jump! If you don't watch my pretty
You nailed
dance,
it.
I'll punish you! Ha! Hoo-hoo! Yeah! Perfecto! Brought to you by our sponsor, Prince Teddy.
Perfect.
Time!
Bear time indeed. Oh yeah, his persona is just fucking ball. Oh, hell yeah, dude. His fucking little itty bitty arms.
Brilliant!
It's good.
Finally, it's my turn in the spotlight.
Good one, Teddy. You're really shining today.
Teddy's wacky movements must have captivated the shadows. They disappear into the sky, freed from the bindings of the song and the ribbons. But, Teddy, that was totally different from what I taught you. It did look fun, though, so I decided to keep quiet for now. Get on his ass. What do you say?
Yeah! I bet they felt that. Teddy's debut performance was a smash hit.
You guys are amazing. Oh, what is this? I'm getting goosebumps all over.
Okay. Uh-oh.
It seems you've lost more fans, Sumomo. Are you okay with that? They're all going away.
Hey, what are you saying? I'm still head over heels with Momo-chan. My heart is right with her.
Are you sure about that? Sumomo, are you that confident in your true self? You think everyone will still love you? Apart from being cute, you have no redeeming features. You're just a doll who can't do anything on your own. Without that cuteness, you'd have nothing left.
Again, the voice was clearly trying to shake Sumomo. Hasn't it hurt her feelings enough already?
No, I want to be.
Oh no.
Sumomo-san!
It literally happened in the blink of an eye. Countless ribbons lash out of nowhere, wrapping Sumomo up and instantly pull her into the distance. No resistance at all. It was all so fast that even though we were right next to Sumomo, none of us could reach in time.
Momo-chan's been taken! Oh no!
Damn it! What the hell?
Mind games.
Mind games.
The instant she showed her weakness in her heart, she fell for that voice's trap.
Come on, we gotta chase after Sumomo. Let's move.
Get her. Chasing after Sumomo's signal, we reach an area with a fantasy world feel, like we ended up inside a toy box. And up ahead where Sumomo's reading is, we see...
Whoa! What in the what?
An oversized dollhouse. This is quite an unsettling picture.
Hey, look! That's...
I don't need to look where Kanji's pointing. My enhanced senses are already zeroing in on Sumomo. I can see Sumomo frantically pleading with someone, though I can't detect any presence besides her. That alone is proof enough of who she's talking to. It has to be that voice.
No, I got a lot of things that I want to do, that I want to be.
But you can't, Sumomo. Don't tell me you forgot. Remember what you were told when you left the countryside? You mustn't be selfish.
Selfish?
That's right. You shouldn't cause people trouble. You need to meet people's expectations. You were always told that, right? You know you're an unsophisticated hillbilly.
Oh, God. Shots fired.
No looks, no personality. But you want to make everyone back home happy. You said so yourself.
Hillbilly.
How disappointed would they be if they found out you ignored your fans and ended up abandoned by them?
How do you know that? About me? About my folks?
Sumomo-san!
An angry teddy face.
Momo-chan!
It's good. Can't bear to watch anymore. We rush to Sumomo, determined to protect her, but she looks to us with terrified eyes. Exclamation point, question mark. No, we're too late. She's already scared beyond reason.
Now, Sumomo, I'll let you hear everyone's voices.
Yeah, give me those fake voices.
Sumamine is so cute. She's perfect as the group's little kid. She's so adorable. I don't even care that it's an act.
What's this voice? Where's it coming from?
All right.
I don't know, but is he talking about Momo-chan?
She just needs to be cute, and that's all. Heck, I'd be weirded out if she tried something different.
Why frivolous voice?
Sumamine doesn't have to do anything. I'm kind of a fan of how she's this helpless little kid, you know?
That's creepy. Don't say that again.
Acting like she's thinking about her future lately, but all I can see her as is a sweet little girl.
See, Sumomo,
I don't like this.
all you have to do is be what everyone wants you to be. The real you is nothing but a burden. Carrying it around will only bring you pain and suffering.
The voice echoes as if delivering the coup de grace to the crushed Sumomo. My own heart aches in sympathy. Being told something like that directly, anyone would.
See, I just had to toss it away.
Ah! No!
Whoa! Hey, you okay?
Sumomo, we're here to save you.
No, it's all right. I ought to make folks happy.
Stop. Cover screen. Oh, it's a creepy doll. Black mist washes over Sumomo, covered in ribbons, and begins spreading out rapidly. What emerges from the mist is a giant doll, cute clothes, glittery accessories made immobile by stakes driven through its monstrous body.
This is... Sumomo-san! Her identity is being dominated by their wants.
Oh, this is so nice. I can feel your love for me, everyone. I just had to get rid of my feelings. That's all there was to it. Now, I can connect with everybody. I'm nobody if I'm not loved. I have to meet everybody's expectations, or else I'm totally worthless.
I turn at the sudden sound of unearthly cheering behind us and see the once empty seats now packed with shadows. So this is the stage that the shadows want from Sumomo, but...
Are you really happy like that, Sumomo? There's no way you are. You'll ignore your feelings and just do what you're told? You think your real fans are gonna appreciate that? Don't run from it. Don't give up. We're idols. We need to stand our ground.
Idol power.
I'm right with you on that one.
Kanji!
Hey, Tiny! Sumomo, right? Why don't you take a cue from your senior here?
Like Kanji. Kanji's over here like not paying attention to like the whole situation. He's like, oh, what's your fucking name again?
I know it's hard to live up to people's expectations, and I know it gets tough. But listen, damn it! It ain't right to be pretending to be something you ain't. You gotta find a way forward, even if you're scared.
Kanji's right. If you throw away your real feelings, then sooner or later you won't be able to tell who you are. That would be just... too sad.
I'm glad to have Kanji and Teddy backing me up, but I'm definitely not prepared for what I hear next.
Yes, and that's exactly why we cannot accept this. Rise-san, I ask that you prepare my song.
You go, Naoto.
Are you sure, Naoto-kun?
Huh? You're gonna dance?
I may not be as skilled as you all when it comes to dancing.
Oh, don't be so modest.
In fact, one might say I have trouble expressing myself in general. But that doesn't mean I don't have a self to express. Please leave this to me.
Hearing the resolution Naoto-kun's words, the three of us look at each other and smile. Alright, Naoto-kun's that determined, then let's see it.
Okay, you've been practicing so hard. I know you can do it. I'm ready when you are, so just say when.
Well, guess I'll let you take this one. Get him, Naoto!
Now, John! Alright, break a leg!
Sumomo-san, I'll show you what it's like to have your true self understood. Let the music play.
Play that funky music.
Let's go get it.
Just endure this a little longer, Sumomo-san.
Woohoo! Now, John, you're as cool and beautiful as always.
I can do this. Whew. How's this?
Oh, it's way early.
I can do this. All right, ready when you are.
You know what? I appreciate this like big band swing remix to this song. They take chances with the remixes in this game.
Teddy Night Fever! Woo!
Teddy Night Fever. So good.
How's this?
Yeah, you got it!
All right, perfect.
We're gonna express our feelings whether you like it or not!
I think I'd actually be dancing with Teddy like this.
Whoa! Two are too damn perfect.
You truly do have a style of your own, Teddy. Whew. Good. I won't waste this chance. There! I could do this.
You could do it, man. I gotta say, it's quite impressive dancing from Naruto here.
Waiting for this moment. That was perfect.
Yeah, you're doing it!
We're gonna express our feelings whether you like it or not.
I think I'd actually be dancing with Teddy like this.
Yeah, that was perfect! Great smiles and great dancing.
You truly do have a style of your own, Teddy. I could do this.
That was great!
Oh, it was early. Oh, God. Ruined it all.
Good.
I was thrown off by the beats there.
Persona!
Yeah, pull out your gun. Yeah. Gun on the dance floor. Violin. Not as cool, but it's fine.
Brilliant!
A fine
And the
grade.
finger gun,
It's nice
finger
to be
gun
vindicated by such results.
pose.
Now-chan's charm was off the charts.
We did it. We beat the weird doll. Creepy doll.
Did I get through?
The monstrous form holding Sumomo inside it thrashes around in distress. Maybe it'd be easy to just be whoever someone tells you to be. But if you did that, you'd be what Sumomo is right now, a monster, forgetting who you really are. Please, Sumomo, you have to understand. You felt Natsukun's dance. We can't just let go. We've got to try hard so people understand and accept us. As if responding to my mental outbursts, the monster swells up and explodes. Gross. Poof.
Momo-chan!
Sumomo! That was so wrong. I'm hopeless.
Oh, don't be stupid. You're safe now. Just give it another shot. Or however many it takes.
That's right. I'm sure everyone back home is cheering for you, working hard.
Yeah, you're right. Guess I haven't grown a single bit. See, my hometown's out in the boonies. Only one bus every 3 hours, and my school only had 8 students. So when I passed the audition, oh, the whole dang town came out and congratulated me.
Oh, the pressure.
They all really believed in me and told me that I ought to listen to the people here. I wanted to make them happy. So I told myself I'ma do anything if that'll sell the group. But that ain't all it is, huh? I mean, it's important to sell and all, but if I wanted people to really like me, I'd have to work on my own dang charm and share that with everyone, yeah?
Sumomo's words bring smiles from all of us, and we all nod encouragingly. Thank goodness our message got through to her.
You're dang,
You're
damn
dang,
right.
darn tootin'.
Well, it ain't a bad thing to want to make folks proud, but
He just starts like,
you gotta throw yourself away to do it, then hell. Might as well have someone else do it. That just sucks. So what do? Simple. Just live up to their expectations in your own way.
Alright, my mind's made up. First thing when I get back, I'm gonna go talk to the agency. Maybe I ain't that cute, and maybe I'm a runt, but I'll sure find something I'm better at than anybody. Then, when
why
I'm
don't
ready,
you consider
I'll start
changing
showing
your
folks who
animal?
I really am. So they'll eventually like the
Being
entire
group's
me.
pig is kind of weird.
I think that's great. But, the agency might have a tough time figuring out how to promote you.
What? Rizzy-senpai, ain't you gonna help me out? Oh, you gotta do something like come on a show with me together, please?
Sumomo, you got your snot on my outfit.
Gross.
Come on, You're ditching a little too much cuteness. You're still an idol. And why are you still calling me that when you don't have to be all cutesy anymore?
Door. As I try to extricate myself from Samoa's grip, a bright light suddenly shines down in the middle of the stage. Looking towards it, I see a door that wasn't there before. Rhyming.
What is this?
It seems to be a door. I can't be certain where it leads to, though.
Kingdom Hearts.
Hold on, I'll check.
I'm gonna make the fucking Kingdom Hearts joke every time the door appears. I can't not do it.
Looks safe inside. I'm not sensing any shadows behind the door. Hey, wait a second. This is the door to our studio's dressing room.
At Takara Productions? It does seem vaguely familiar.
It's definitely it. I'm sure of it. I've been through this door more times than I can count.
The wide-eyed Naoto face kills me every time I see it. I don't know why it just seems so funny looking to me.
Well, how about we go in? Beats just standing around talking about it.
That's a good point. I go through the door, confirming a total lack of shadows on the other side. What is this place? Popped up all of a sudden, so there's got to be a reason it's here. At least I think so.
It does seem safe here. I detect no signs of an ambush either.
It is a bit different, but yeah. This is our agency's dressing room. How in the world could it be here, though?
I don't hear that spooky song in here.
The hell is this place? Feels like a totally different world than outside.
I don't know. Is there a purpose to this, or is it mere coincidence?
We stand pondering the situation as Momo walks past us to the other side of the room, to the makeup station. Suddenly she cries out. You know, the fact that she's walking ahead of us, even after all that, really shows how fearless she is.
What in tarnation is this?
What in tarnation?
Something's written here and it's downright creepy.
It looks like some kind of note. What's this doing here?
There's a note stuck to the mirror of the makeup station. I get creeped out and take a step back, but Naoto-kun takes a closer look, starting to read it aloud. Naoto-kun forgets how easily she gets frightened when she's dealing with this kind of thing. It's pretty amazing.
I know what I want my songs to express, but everything important will go unsung. It's my fault. She has done nothing wrong, but she takes all the blame for me. I can't stand it any longer.
Okay.
What is this? It feels like a diary entry of some sort.
I don't know. Dude wants to say something, but can't? And everybody's bagging on some girl, but she's actually covering up for the dude. Guess he feels bad about it.
Kanji just really reading into it.
What gives?
Kanji-kun is using deduction.
Huh?
It's amazing how humans grow. I never thought I'd see the day Kanji would use his brain. I can barely contain myself. I'm so happy for you, Kanji.
Teddy's like a proud papa. I can't help but nod proudly, and everyone, even Sumomo, follows suit. Of course, his deduction wasn't as refined as Naoto-kun's or Senpai's, but knowing that Kanji was seriously trying to figure out this case made me happy.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Ugh, what a racket. Even in a place like this, you're squabbling and fighting like children in a playground? Honestly, can't you be more civilized?
Miss Ochimizu!
Great.
Huh?
My favorite.
Wait, really?
Can't believe my eyes. Standing at the door, cutting off our conversation with a cold retort, is Mr. Chimizu herself.
Huh? But didn't you get snatched up by that ribbon stuff?
That's correct. It was, well, surreal, to say the least. But when I came to, I was lying on the ground. So I walked here as I assessed the situation.
I'm sorry, but you walked here? Did you not come across any Anybody
Any-
suspicious along the way?
Black blobs?
Yes, I did, but they didn't do anything. They just vanished into thin air the moment they saw me. I was surprised at first, but if that's how they are, then there's not much point in dwelling on it, is there?
What? How they are? That's it?
Excuse me, but despite the odd situation, you don't seem terribly surprised. Why is that?
It's a waste of time and energy. Standing around in shock won't accomplish anything, will it?
That is true, but
Yeah, that's Miss. Said that weirdly. That's Miss Ichimizu, all right. Cold, uncompromising, and condescending. But how could you not get shaken up in a weird situation like this?
I'm not as inflexible as you'd think. Taking everything into account, it's fairly obvious that something supernatural is going on here. But as of now, I doubt that my actions will bring about any positive change. So why even panic? You, on the other hand, look to have far more experience in this field than I do. You instantly reacted to the situation when Konami was about to be dragged in. I'm assuming you've come here to save Sumomo and the others?
Well, yeah.
Then you have my gratitude. Thank you. At the very least, Sumomo is safe thanks to you.
Huh? Seeing Miss Ichimizu bow her head so low startles me. I mean, she is a very professional person, but I've never been thanked by her, so formally.
what? Miss Ochimizu, please stop that. I mean, we only...
You only what? Only did what was natural? Then it's only natural for me to thank you as well.
Respect. Never mind. In an instant, she's back to her usual condescending self.
What's wrong with you? Can't tell if you're really grateful or not.
You have an opinion on the matter?
No, damn it! Ugh. You're a major pain in the ass, you know that? Just get on with the conversation already.
So, Miss Ochimizu, why are you here? You seem like a rational person. I think you came to us for a reason.
As a matter of fact, yes. I'll get right to the point. If you're going ahead, leave Sumomo.
If you're going ahead, leave Sumomo here so I can verbally berate her.
You clearly aren't fazed by incidents like these, but it's not anything Sumomo and I are used to. If we were to stick together, you would have to constantly worry about Sumomo. I need you to save all 4 of the girls. Any potential unnecessary issues should be avoided to ensure success. Moreover, Sumomo doesn't appear to have the energy to go with you.
What? I turned to Sumomo and realized that Miss Ichimizu's right. She looks really pale. Gah, we messed up. We took the situation for granted. We thought we were being considerate of Sumomo, but we totally missed how exhausted she was. I guess Miss Ichimizu was paying much closer attention to Sumomo than we were.
Whoa, Momo-chan, you look pale! Are you alright?
Yeah. I just got a pretty fierce dizzy spell.
She's in no condition to travel. Whether she goes with us or not, Sumomo-san needs some rest.
Yeah, you're right. I don't sense any shadows around here, so it's probably safer to stay in this room than go anywhere. And I gotta admit, if we all move on, I don't think we can handle the shadows while protecting Sumomo.
But is it really okay to leave Momo-chan here all by herself?
He's right. Sumomo-san would feel anxious if she were left here alone.
Alone? No, I'll stay with her. Did you forget? The mob outside won't attack me. And even in case they do, 2 of us will have a higher chance of survival than just her alone.
Miss Ichimizu's proposal makes sense, but we can't bring ourselves to just agree. We look at each other uncertainly. No, this isn't right. At times like this, you senpai always made the decision for the group. This time, we need to make the decision ourselves. Plus, I'm somehow the team leader right now.
Okay, but please, don't do anything risky. You should be safe as long as you stay quiet in this room.
Understood. Did you hear her, Sumomo?
Yes, ma'am.
Go whenever you're ready. I wish you luck.
Alright guys, let me contact Senpai before we leave. I want to see how they're doing. It'll only take a moment, so everybody take a breather, okay?
I distance myself from the others so I can concentrate and contact Senpai. I take a quick glance at everyone else, but it looks like they're taking the opportunity to chat and relax. Miss Ichimizu's just sitting at the makeup station, staring blankly at that note.
Hey, I still don't have a handle on her, but you think that Ochimizu lady ain't as bad as we thought?
Kanji-kun, she's still in earshot.
You think she sucks? After Risei's team left the dressing room, Sumomo comfortably sat and watched Ochimizu, who paced about the room as if lost in thought.
How is your LMB practice coming along? Have you memorized your dance routines?
Oh, yes.
Can you execute them flawlessly?
Oh, no. Not yet.
I see.
Ma'am, you mind taking a look at my, solo?
Sure. Go ahead.
Do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Sumomo took a stance in front of Ochimizu, then began dancing as if her life depended on it.
1, 2, 3, 4,
1,
and 5, 6, and 7,
3.
8.
Stop. Wrong. No, the feeling's not right at all. Listen, there's an emotion to those steps. Imagine this.
Alright, what weird screen is gonna show up here? Yeah.
You approach a man whose life you just saved, only for him to shoot you in the stomach. Blood gushes from the wound. You fall to your knees, clench your fists, and roar in shock and disbelief. What the hell is this?
Blood from the gut? How am I supposed to put that in my dance?
It's very clear, Sumomo. You just envision, scene, dance. Simple stuff, really. We leave Sumomo and Miss Ochimizu in the dressing room and move on. After a while, I realized that our surroundings had changed, something different from the dollhouse before. Everyone else notices it too, and we all take in the sight as we continue walking. In the end, it's Teddy who speaks up. I'm actually having, it feels like I'm, as I mentioned at the top of the stream, not breathing that well, which is not fun, so we'll probably get to, we'll finish the next song, and then we'll probably end for the night and just come back tomorrow for stream. I don't know if I'm, legit sick or if it's, allergies, but it's not fun.
Everything changed again. It's all fancy now, like a princess's castle. It brings back fond memories of Yuki-chan. Oh, my heart's pounding out of my fur.
Teddy, less blabbing and more moving. We've got a long way to go, and we want to get to the rendezvous point before Senpai's team.
The change of scenery did bother me a little, but we don't have time to waste. I found out when I contacted Senpai that their team had just saved Tamami, which means there are 2 left. We still need to save Tomoe and Nozomi.
Hey, Kanji, there's something that I've been wondering about.
Huh? What's up?
Well, you know how shadows already existed in my world, right? So seeing them around in there is nothing special. But this place isn't connected to my world. So how come there's tons of shadows here?
Oh, that's cause, I don't know. Hell, you're the one who's supposed to know about the shadow stuff.
Actually, Teddy has a valid point. We've encountered quite a number of shadows so far. It'd be understandable if this was the TV world, because we know that to be the shadow's natural habitat. But in this world's case, if our current theory is that all the shadows thus far existed here to begin with, it seems doubtful at best.
It didn't occur to me, but yeah, there's a lot we don't know about this world. Even assuming that voice made this place, where all these weird shadows come from.
Hey, how's this? Maybe they just pop out of nowhere.
That is highly unlikely. More to the point, there were no signs of shadows reappearing in the path we took from the entrance. Otherwise, we wouldn't have left Sumomo-san and Miss Ochimizu back in the dressing room.
Well, yeah, but...
That's for sure. I can't sense any shadows from the path we came. Also, we stayed in that room back there for a while, but I didn't feel any shadows show up or reappear nearby, so I don't think they'll keep coming out endlessly.
I don't smell any shadows behind us either. Huh? Wait, Rise-chan, you can sniff out shadows without using a persona?
Yeah, she's better than you, Teddy.
No, I can't tell their smell. I sort of feel their presence somehow. Nothing specific like their exact locations.
Get on her level.
Not only that, I can communicate without using my persona, up to a certain distance. It's weird.
Come to think of it, when we were dancing, you provided our musical accompaniment. Yet your persona wasn't even summoned.
Magic. Oh, oops. Forgot to tell Naoto-kun and the others. With my support type persona, I can sense some of the rules of this world. I try to explain it to the others in simple terms.
In this world, we can convey our emotions to others through dancing and music. And so can shadows, right? Maybe the nature of this place makes it easier for our thoughts and feelings to reach others.
I see. That makes a great degree of sense considering the culprit's objective.
You can do all that? Damn. Gonna be more and more like Teddy.
What? Excuse me? Are you saying I'm round and fat?
Yeah, I heard what he said. That was exactly what he was saying. Rise.
What? What's with all the Teddy hate? I'm a handsome boy behind the fur, you know.
You really do put on a good show. But try as you might, it's still pointless.
There you are. Everyone, stay on guard.
Ready your feet for the next dance.
Do you hate me that much? You're so friendly with each other. Why do you refuse to form bonds with us?
There's those familiar pulsing shadows. Good stuff. Black mist swarms before us without any warning and morphs into a horde of shadows. Enough already. I've run out of patience for the voice. I start yelling into the empty air.
Yeah, whatever. What you have isn't a bond. It's just brainwashing. Being tied down like that, forced to throw away your real self. I feel sorry for these shadows.
That's not true. They're all here because they wanted a special bond with me.
They did?
That's right.
Yes, we believe what she says.
They want to connect with you too.
We believe every word the disembodied voice says. At the word connect, the shadows grab the ribbons wrapped around them and hold them out towards us. They look like they're beckoning us, inviting us to join them. It sends chills down my spine.
Looks like we got no choice. I ain't gonna let you mess with my head.
Wanting a bond.
Hey, Naoto, eyes up. What are you spacing out for? Think later.
Oh, yes.
Why don't you understand? If you connect with us, you won't suffer or feel pain. Don't strain yourself so much. Now, let's become one.
This song again.
The song gets louder and the shadows start dancing. The song still gives me shivers, but it doesn't affect me as much as before. Maybe it's because I refuse to give in. Naoto-kun, Kanji, and Teddy all stand their grounds too. Then, Kanji grins, striding forward with a snap of his fingers.
Alright, you're on! This is all part of butting heads to understand each other.
Kanji!
Rise, music! We ain't gonna run. Watch my moves and think twice, punks. Here goes. Lay down the beat!
Kanji dance.
Let's get it started now.
I'll show you how a man does this.
Just do like you practiced.
Show me how a man does it, Kanji.
How's that? See that? Yeah! Hell yeah! Yeah!
Damn it. I wasn't ready for it.
I'm ready anytime.
Ah, shit. I'm distracted by his flailing arms. just hitting the wrong buttons for some reason.
How's that? See that?
Let's go! I won't lose!
I do like this track too.
Hell yeah!
Wow, Kanji, you're actually pretty good.
You're good, Rise. You really helped me.
Go get him, you two!
Thanks for that. I'll count on you again, superstar. How's that? See that? I'm ready anytime. Hell yeah! See that? Hell yeah!
Let's go! I won't lose!
That's it, no problems at all.
How's that?
Go, Kanji! You've gotten so much better!
Good, Rise. It's really helping.
Go get him, you two!
You brought the house down. It's all yours now.
Great finish there. Great pose. Drum time. Thick Skelly Boy on drums.
Brilliant. No complaints, right? I danced my ass off there.
You did it, Kanji! I guess
Yeah, really
being
into
that
that
lanky has its
remix for
advantages.
sure. I believe it will autosave after this, so that will pretty much be the stream. Like I said, I probably would have gone quite a bit more if I wasn't feeling like I was dying and struggling to grab some breaths of air. So hopefully I don't feel quite as shitty tomorrow. It's a big hopefully. Hopefully I'm not dying. That's always a big hope. I should be back tomorrow night, again, unless I'm massively dying. We'll probably do 2 games tomorrow, probably 13 Sentinels, almost for sure 13 Sentinels, and then either, depending on what I'm feeling, I'll probably either do more of this, or we'll do part 2 of Bioshock Infinite. So, but at least 13 Sentinels will make a return tomorrow night. Probably do a somewhat longer stream again, wholly dependent on my health. But yeah, little bummer. I got lots of things to do tomorrow. Like I said at the top of the stream, a fun appointment at the tire place for my vehicle. Hopefully I'm not buying like 1 million tires for my car tomorrow. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Let me make sure it saves here. Get the save, yeah, confirmation, perfect. All right, I'll see you. We'll just have to see the floating away shadows next time. Enjoy the rest.
Looks like they got it. Ain't ever a good thing to give up
Kanji.
who you are.
Kanji, the game is paused. Enough. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Maybe. And enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Take it easy. Don't be dumb. Be smart. Don't be stupid. Be smart. And I will see you later.